Bam. Bam. Okay, this is part 2. Bam. 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 Okay, this is part 2. I guess we have a Uber Eats. Yeah, that's Uber Eats. No, that's an Amazon deliverer. Amazon deliverer. And that's the uniform that the local man be wearing. And he be walking around with a package or two as well. And obviously we know what's inside the packages now. Okay. This is part 2. This is part 2. We are waiting for the black vehicle at 5132 to start delivering his packages from the garage back there, 5132. And we also focus at 5130. There's going to be movement there soon as well. And this one we're just going to have to... Okay, so we're focused. It's 7:43 a.m. Saturday, February 8th, 2025. 7:43 a.m. We are waiting. This is part 2. This is part 2. Okay, here we go. There's the black bag, and that's part 2. There you go. Told you. That's part 2. Okay. There we go. Told you. We just witnessed. It took him a while. But he finally got the instructions. This is part 2. The black vehicle inside the garage of 5132 is being deployed to deliver the white powder bags inside glass tubes. And he's carrying a black bag. And he's moving quickly, by the way, to avoid the camera. This is 5132. This is the reason, of course, we filed a petition regarding 5132, January 8th, 2025. And with the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. It's Saturday, February 8th, today. How about that? It's Saturday, February 8th, 2025. And it's Saturday, 7:44 a.m. February 8th, 2025, Saturday, 7:44 a.m. And we are witnessing the white powder bags being deployed. This is the person in charge of 5132. No job, no school. And he's being deployed with the rest of this criminal organization and migrants being utilized for this specific purpose as well. There's a reason why the silver vehicle is parked underneath my window, as well as homeowner Martinez and her sons away the opposite direction from 5132. This is called social acting. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. I know a lot of people comment, we don't see anything. Well, this is called social acting for that reason. You're not supposed to see anything, but I'm telling you guys exactly what's going on. And, of course, that's what I'm here for. And that's why I'm still here. I know what social acting is. Okay, again, the silver vehicle. Homeowner Martinez, wife, sporting a new vehicle, by the way. That's her license plates right there. New vehicle. And her 2 sons. We got them on. So he's going to be moving quickly. So we cannot lose sight. He's going to be driving that black vehicle fast, I can imagine. So we got to make sure we keep our eyes on the prize here. We are waiting. His intentions are very clear, the way he moved. His anxiety level was very, very high in part 1. And part 2, he didn't waste no time. He's carrying a big duffel bag, and we all know what's in there. He will be making deliveries this early Saturday morning, February 8th, 2025, at 7:47 a.m. We are focused. I was minding my own business, by the way. I was making breakfast. I was sleeping. I wasn't bothering anybody. But high frequencies, electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain while sleeping. Bright light harassment, going to the bathroom at night. That's right. Using truck lights with the dimmer switch. These are all daily plan attacks. And of course, daily plan attacks by homeowner Martinez family. And the silver vehicle is now parked underneath my window for that type. Intentions are very clear what they're up to. He's still warming up the black vehicle inside the garage. And that's why we are focused. That's right. This is what they do. Intentions are very, very clear. There we go. See, once I focus away, I'm uploading videos. Bam! He's moving quickly, but this time he got stuck. He got stuck. Look at that. He got caught with the hand in the cookie jar. He's stuck there. The anxiety level has kicked in fully now. He's probably a user himself, of course. And these are white powder bag inside glass tubes being transported and ready to be deployed this early Saturday morning. And look how quickly he is moving. Instructions given on command signal while uploading videos. We are focused. Looks like this is a very, very active Saturday morning. And that's the reason homeowner Martinez and family are participating on this distraction along with the silver vehicle parked underneath my window. We are focused. This criminal organization is panicking on a daily basis. They're panicking. And we're going to continue capitalizing on their mistakes, of course. Let's see again. Okay, we got the silver vehicle here. We got homeowner Martinez, wife, sporting a new vehicle, by the way, right here. And we got the other son right there. See? Clearly focusing all the way as far as he can to really train the eye to really stretch all the way over there. And we have homeowner Martinez's son with the black Mustang right there. You can see the black Mustang pretty much right there. Right there, see? Well documented on this YouTube channel. That's his favorite spot right there. Right there, daily plan attacks. Now, when you see them come out from time to time, they're coming out running and going to their car. And everybody asks, but we don't see anything. We just see him going from his house to the vehicle. What's so wrong with that? Well, it's called preconditioning the victim to react. Every time the victim is subjected to daily plan attacks, such as here, is training the victim. There, he just left. He just left. You saw how quickly we got him on the other video. You saw how quickly, on command signal, instructions given. While speaking, instructions were given, and we managed to get his car on video with the other camera. So we got him, and we're going to bring up that video as well. He left at 7:51 a.m., February 8th, 2025, Saturday morning. While I was moving the camera like this, high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities, instructions were given. But look what we have here. I got the other camera, focus directly where the garage. And he moved right real fast. So we got him on this camera. So stay tuned for that. This is part two. This is part two. And that's why it's social acting is a very big part of this criminal organization. And look how fast they move as far as once the victim starts focusing on their intent. See, I'm focused on this. I'm focused on this. I'm focused on the car back there. I'm focused on the black Mustang back there. See? And what happens? Bam! He makes his move. And I'm not able to capture the footage. But I did with the other camera. That's how that works. See? So social acting is a very big part of this criminal organization regarding insurance policy fraud, unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. Okay, we already got this is part 2, guys. So that's what we got. All right, moving on. Bam, bada bing, bada boom. And by the way, you notice right here, the high-tech surveillance monitor just shut down this phone. It was videotaping. I didn't touch it. The high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device just attacked this phone, and it no longer has the red button. See, I had to repress it. See how that works? There's nothing wrong with this camera, but simply by the high frequencies or electromagnetic field waves shocking the phone, well, it will automatically, bam, turn it off. And that stops the recording process. That they just reacted. They just panicked right now. But it's too late for that. We have a lot of information, and this is just more information. This is a YouTube attack that just happened right now. And it will be documented as that. YouTube attack on the phone. That's right. And it just happened right there after the fact, by the way. 7:54, February 8th, 2025, Saturday morning, another YouTube attack just happened. On the phone. Okay, and this is how dangerous this high-tech surveillance monitor is. That's why it is posted as a national security threat. That's right, for this reason. Being used on civilians of unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. All right, we are moving on. This is part 2, and we're off. Moving on. We are waiting. Moving on.